Have you ever added space to your website, but everything moved in a way you did not expect it? You are not alone. Almost every beginner gets confused between margin and padding. But after today's lesson, you will never mix them up again. Hello everyone, welcome back to UGIIT. In the last episode, we learned how to flexbox to create responsive layouts. Now it's time to master essential concept that every web designer use every single day, margin and padding. So this topic may seem simple, but it's one of the biggest reason beginners struggle with website layout. Today I will explain it with real example so you will understand it once and for all. So let's get started. What is spacing? Every professional website has proper spacing. Without spacing, your website feels crowded and difficult to read. In Webflow, we mainly use two properties to create spacing, margin and padding. Although they both are at space, they work in completely different ways. So let's compute the difference. Understanding the padding. Imagine you have a gift box. Inside the gift box is your content. The empty space between the content and the edges of the box is called padding. Padding creates inner space. Now I have added the padding to the button. So this button I have increased the button. This is the top padding and this is the bottom padding and this is the left padding and this is the right padding. So notice how the buttons become larger while the text stays comfortably inside. So padding makes element feels more spacious. Understanding the margin. Now imagine placing that gift box on a table. The empty space outside the box is called margin. So margin create outer space between the elements. Increase the margin below a heading. So suppose I have to add a margin of the H1 title. So I have add more margin of the padding and this is the top margin. So notice that the heading moves away from the paragraph. The size of the heading does not change. Only the distance between the element changes. So let's compare margin and padding. So padding is add space inside an element, makes the element itself larger, create for buttons, card and containers. Margin adds space outside an element, create distance between elements, perfect for spacing section and content. So a simple way to remember, padding is equal to inside, margin is equal to outside. Here are a few professional tips for use margin and padding. So use consistent spacing throughout your website. Don't randomly add different margin values. Prefer padding inside card and buttons. Use margin to separate different elements. So consistency makes your design feel polished. I discuss common beginners mistakes. So using margin when padding is needed. Adding excessive spacing everywhere. Ignoring mobile spacing. Use different spacing values without a system. So keeping your spacing consistent makes your website easier to maintain. So now I will recap today's lesson: what margin is, what padding is, the difference between them, how to use professionally, and common mistake to avoid. If you enjoy this lesson, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to our UGIIT and turn on notification. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next lesson.